your game. Nuts! He won! Alright. Because oh, I can't get 4 in a row here. So I got 4 this way, 3 this way. Oh, I gotta set it up so I get like 2, 3 in a way. Yeah. Ugh. I got 2 here. One here. I'm just gonna cap that. Oh no, he won up here. Oh, he saw it. Ah. Cerberus says, I hope Starr Mazer has those little musical touches like in Ted. Did an Indiana Jones theme reference when he grabbed his ear? Interesting. Yeah, I like how the music's coming out over the radio. It's nice. Alright, let's try this again. Oh yeah, I won! Alright, there we go. Whew. Alright. No, okay, he threw his pieces everywhere. I thought I won. Oh no, he won. Alright. Yeah, because he threw all this stuff. Yes, give that to me. I got one now. Whatever that is. I'll take that one. I don't want that. I want this. And this. Was there one more? Yeah, there's one more right over here. Okay. Alright. There's those jerks playing poker. There's where the music's coming from. It looks like I can dump something on them. No? He's not gonna take it? Alright, so I got these things now. Let's leave. Figure something out. Go in here. Nope, that's not a place. Let's try going up. Wow, this is cool. No, don't go back up. I want to go through the door. Alright, that's whatever. Whatever. The pots, he says. Oh man, there is so much stuff. I don't even know where to begin. They kind of held. Oh, that's right, the saxophone. They kind of hold your hand through the first, and they're just like, here's what you need, and they keep everything super enclosed. Now here, it's like opening up the floodgates. Alright, let's go back. Saxophone it up for that dude. And I'll check on those pots. Rex 705. Nice. That's a nice little touch. Interacting with the environment. I like that. Alright, dude. I gotta get closer. Keep going, man. Have her break her other pot. No, she only threw the one pot. I'll just scare that guy out. See, he can play the sax. She's not gonna come out and break her other pot. I also got this bad water over here I can use. I need a cat. Alright, so there's a mouse in there. Alright. Like little toasters running around. This is like the futuristic world where the brave little toaster... It's like the future of the brave little toaster. When he gets away, eventually destroys mankind. Alright, so this guy talks crazy talk. There's a crank here. We're gonna turn the crank. Eat the crank. Nom nom nom. What do we got over here? I also got a mechanical puzzle up here. This dude wants oil. Alright, dude. Well, give me money. Well, I know where I can get some oil for free. It's that same place that I got the doggy back. The genocidal little toaster. Exactly. Only when you forgot something that you get to go elsewhere. Cat is lower. It's only when you forgot something that you get to go elsewhere. Interesting. Okay. I will try that out. Sick grind, bro. This guy tells me this thing 999. So it's what? Pi symbol, crow's feet, and loose string. Money is power. This game's getting so meta. Alright, here we go. Going back down. So I'm gonna get some of that oil. Oh, he doesn't want to go back. Oh no. He definitely doesn't want to go back. I would think that I would use this to fill up that little oil can, but I guess not. Okay, cool. That's really cool. I like that. The fact that it's forcing me not to be able to go back. So it's telling me that you cannot backtrack because nothing back there, you don't need anything back there to do what you need to do. However, I think it is counterintuitive that this guy says he wants oil in this can, and I just passed by something that I could squirt oil from. So I could like, it would make logical sense to me to like put the oil can there and like just fill it up instead of paying this guy. Be like, hey yo, give me this, give me some oil. There are 3 numbers. All 3 equal 9. 3 divided by 999 is 333. Triangles have 3 sides. Machinarium is the Illuminati. Confirmed. That is so right. Oh, what's this? I want this. Whatever that is, hanging up. These point-and-click games are going to make me like a kleptomaniac. I'm just going to... Oh, nope, I don't want to play with you. Like this game, all point-and-clicks. Games like Skyrim, man, they all just make me a kleptomaniac. I just want to steal everything now. I love how it plays over the radio out here. Like in there it sounds better because it's coming from a vinyl, and out here it just sounds like crappy radio. Alright, there's gotta be something. Oh, it also makes sense that I cannot go back across because it was underwater and I lost the umbrella. I think he just threw it away. Alright, this guy needs drum. That guy needs to... Oh no. That guy needs the little mouse scared. Let's see. I didn't go out here for very long. I didn't... Oh, here we go. Blam! Oil. I love that, just waiting. Nice. I got oil now. Not gonna walk across it? Alright. I don't think there's anything else out here. So I got a crank, I got a string. Let's try this. Now. Wants nothing to do with the string. Oh, Triptide, you're giving me hints, and then you're giving me hints that are incorrect, man. Are you trying to help out, or are you trying to impede progress? String in the water pot. Let's try this. See, that's not intuitive to me to put the string in this vat of water. Although it should be because it's like, it's something that you can interact with. So might as well try every item on it. Oh, I get it. It's a fly catcher. Alright, so now I have flies. Okay. Use the flies. Here. No. Okay. So we're going back upstairs. God, I love this art style. This is so cool. This is just beautiful. Look at this. You got a little robot here, like walking up, sweeping. Yeah, that's awesome. Seems kind of wasteful that all he does is sweep. Whoa, big block of text from Cerberus. Starr Mazer, even though Brick is full of himself and quite dickish, it's important for him to still be sweet and likable towards the player. Imagine you're playing as Brick. Well, you put Brink. Oh, Brink from the dig. Okay, sorry. Brink in the dig. You don't want to help him out because he's very unlikable. You want him to die, so it should be important for Brick, while mean, to still have a good heart. That way people won't try their best to make sure Brick's life sucks. Flies equals free oil. Okay. I would not have made that connection. Let's try it out. But yeah, that's a very As Citizen Cybertron said, it's a very fair call. We definitely want to make sure that Brick is a likable character. When we compare him to any characters, we compare him to Han Solo, and Han Solo is kind of the same thing. He's a dick. Oh wow, that's just take the whole thing. Han Solo is by his nature a dick, but through changing and evolution, you know, he becomes a likable person. Is she gonna come out and throw the other one? Alright, I'm gonna take this plant now. Thank you. I can't use that there. Alright, so this plant's gotta be used somewhere. Oh no, Fuzzy C's gonna go make dinner! I love coming home to visit. I get to cook in my own kitchen. In my kitchen. Nice. Well, I hope you have an awesome dinner, Fuzzy Ski. Thanks for tuning in to Starr Mazer TV to watch me flail around while Triptide helps me out in Machinarium. So I got a plant. What would you do with this plant? Maybe go back in here? The guy doesn't notice his oil's all gone. If you check Facebook, you can see me eating some homemade ice cream, Kaz. Oh, that's cool. Plant on door. Okay. I think I don't need the plant in here. I think I need to go above them. Do something up here. Oh, Cerberus. I went to the store yesterday to get some ice cream because I was having an ice cream fix. And ended up getting some ice cream sandwiches and some drumsticks. I haven't had those in a long time. Good stuff. Not very good for you. But still good stuff. That's the door. Nothing with the door. Get up there at the top and get that cat, Starr Mazer. Alright. There's a cat somewhere in here. We're going up. Screw these puzzles. That guy needs the oil. Whatever. There's the cat. Eat the wire. Hey, look, an arcade. That's awesome. Well, okay. Just climb right up on him. Whatever. Wow. Did you see that cat? That was beautifully animated. Just like, whew. That was lovely. So I got him to move. So now we're gonna scare the cat the other direction. Cool. Ah, sliding puzzle. Okay. Cerberus says, Starr Mazer, another obvious thing Starr Mazer would be a realistic logic. You wouldn't want Brick to be stuck in a puzzle when the player clearly knows another way around it, like how you were questioning why you couldn't get oil from somewhere else. You don't want the player to yell at the screen, because Brick won't do the secondary way to accomplish something, unless of course you accept both means acceptable. I completely agree. And one of the things that we've been talking about a lot lately for Starr Mazer, because I brought up this fact too. Okay, two things. First thing, relating to puzzles like this, we want to make sure that when we do put in puzzles to the game, that they make sense. For example, one of the puzzles we've been kind of shuffling around with the idea of like putting in the game or not putting in the game would be when you start up an enemy ship, you know, you're presented with a console and you have to move all the things around and push all the buttons in a certain way so you can fire up the ship. That makes sense. You're in the ship, foreign ship, an alien ship, and you have to start it up. It's kind of a puzzle, but it's a physical, mechanical puzzle that makes sense in the logic of the world. Puzzles like this that are a sliding puzzle that's in a lamp, this doesn't necessarily make sense about why this particular lamp, or not lamp, this particular cord wire here would have this type of mechanic in there. And so we want to make sure we were talking about this when we were playing the Neverhood, because it's basically all this kind of stuff, and it doesn't necessarily make sense in the world of in the technology of the world. So this doesn't make sense. We want to make sure that when we do put puzzles in, that it all blends in well with the world itself. Second, your note about the puzzle being have multiple ways to solve it. We've also been thinking about, you know, because if, let's say, like a common puzzle would be, you're stopped by a guard, and the guard, to get into the club, you need $35. Well, through your adventure so far, you now have a gold ingot, you have, you know, a super baller weapon, you have all this crazy worth stuff, but you don't have the item that's $35, so you can't go in. So you have that issue. So we've been toying around with the idea, I need to somehow get him in there. We've been toying around with the idea that some items will have certain values established with them. So perhaps he would take the $35 item if you had it, but he might also take the gold ingot item, because the gold ingot in this context has a certain value associated with it that would meet or exceed the requirement that he needs to let you in through the door. This brings up other questions, like what happens if you use an item that has to be used in another quest for some other secondary quest, and like you finagled your way through, and now you get to a point where you can't acquire more items and you can't use the items that you have. So we're also coming up against that. You need the cat in the tube, Starr Mazer. Okay, I'll get the cat in the tube. Oh, Rex75 says, that's what I liked about Primordia. You can find more than one different way to solve some puzzles. That's interesting. So that's what we want. We want to make sure that you can check out many, or you can solve puzzles in many different fashions, in different ways. All right, I'll give this guy his oil back. Oh, so he just gets off the manhole cover? Is that his whole deal? Give me sunflower oil? Alright. Wrenchman? Yeah, Triptide. Totally. Yeah, we need to start ourselves the ship by really pushing buttons without prompt for more immersion. Yeah. So that was an idea. It's just like, what happens if you get into a ship and you're in like a time crunch and it's not your ship, and all of a sudden you got to get away and there's like 50 buttons. He says no water getting up there. Okay, you got 3 wrenches, and oh, I see. You turn them off or turn them on. Okay. Cerberus, another big block of text. Starr Mazer, for what you said about the puzzle for the lamp, you meant something that wouldn't necessarily have a puzzle to it, i.e., why would a simple lamppost need a confusing puzzle? It's just a lamp. Why would some normal piece of machinery have such a complicated... Where is it? a complicated puzzle rather than something more crucial to hacking, like a computer. Exactly. So I mean, if that puzzle, let's say it's a rewiring puzzle, if that was like a jumble of wires, kind of like this, like pipes, this makes sense. Where I could see in this world of crazy machinery that we'd have all of these pipes working and stuff. So this type of puzzle, a mechanical puzzle, makes sense to have here. Now, if they're like, you need to solve how to get the water back up to the top, and it's a sliding puzzle, that wouldn't make sense. Because why would it be a sliding puzzle? Who built that? That doesn't make sense. Triptide, great example, like hacking in BioShock. Why is it piping? I could see maybe if you explore the world a little bit more, but it just feels so out of place. And so we want to make sure that the puzzles feel like this one, that they feel like they should exist in the world, and that they feel good in the world. Alright, he says I need 3 wrenches. I got 1 wrench there. What's in here? Alright. Ah, that's cool. That's wicked cool. Yeah. I'm gonna like rip the page out. Alright, so you fill it up. Pulley system activates. And looks like a door opens maybe. Turn the wheel. More pulleys. Walk along the wheel. Turn something. See, this is wicked cool. This type of immersion right here, because like they could just show you a block of text, or they could just pop up like a journal entry. But here, like, to make you physically have to turn the page, that is really cool. I really like this. Yeah, I get a wrench. There's something written on the back. Cerberus says, or logically, something that could save/end the world. Why would this piping that is crucial for allowing water into the city be so complicated? If it's required for the following city to remain here, obviously it would be easy to solve because it could mean life or death. Interesting, yeah, that's true too. But I mean, like, I guess for me, like, I believe in this world because I could see that, like, you know, they just needed more pipes and they tacked it on. What I'm saying is, like, I believe in this world. Okay, there we go. Right over the meanies, the bad guys. I can kind of believe it because it makes sense in the world versus just being some like arbitrary puzzle that we all understand, like a shape-shifting puzzle or sliding puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I got a second wrench. I'll put that on there. So I got 2 wrenches. This guy says I need 3. So I will go look for the third one. I want to dump something down there. Do I have anything I can do? And be like, just dump like a bucket of crap on them for being such crappy robots? Nah, I don't have anything cool like that. All right, I gotta get the cat to go down there. So I'm pretty sure right there is where I put the crank. And I crank it out. Okay, so here we go. Oh, so you're saying I need to get the cat to go in the pipe. The cat keeps going this way. So if I touch the cat's all like... jumps that way. Okay. That's not where I want him to go. So the cat's probably going to come back out this way in a second. Reset. Triptide, Cerberus, like tuning into space and like turning a space antenna and connecting to motivational growth TV set, hence connecting the world together. Depending on what you choose to do, you could sadly stop the Starr Mazer channel and by that destroying its dimension. Electrified cat. Okay. You need to electrify the cat. Well, this owl right here took this piece. Maybe I can do it without it. Go straight up. Yeah, nothing gets it to turn right. Everything gets it to go. Oh no, maybe something like... Oh no, where did I put it? I got nothing to turn it to the right. Yes, Citizen Cybertron, then we did play the Neverhood recently, actually. Oh man, here we go, another big one from Starr Mazer. Let's say one of Starr Mazer's big cities runs out of power, and the power is necessary for keeping enemies from invading. Would there really be some extremely complicated puzzle to keep the entire power of the city alive? Wouldn't it be simple? That way, in case of an emergency, it's simple to solve and to restore. Either I don't want what I'm talking about, or I'm making a terrible example. Okay, so what I'm saying about how we want to make sure all the puzzles fit into the world is just that when we do throw a puzzle in, it needs to fit. So for example, what you're saying is, you know, why would some life-saving device have a complicated puzzle to it? So why would it? Like, why would, like, if you need to defibrillate somebody, why would there be a crazy sliding puzzle on it? There wouldn't be. But perhaps to get into the room where it is, something malfunctioned and something fell on top of it, and there's some intuitive puzzle that is integrated with the world to get to it, and then you just like use defibrillator on guy. So we want to make sure the puzzles make sense in the world, not necessarily make them super difficult. I don't know if I'm making too much sense for you, man. I'm trying my best. Alright, I don't think I can do this without that guy. Okay. So I need to do something with the cat to get him so he won't just return right back over here. Citizen Cybertron, we did play the Neverhood. We only played it for maybe about an hour and a half. I didn't put it up on YouTube because it was so short. We didn't get very far into it. If you really want, though, I can put it up on YouTube, and you can check it out. Yeah, it's Cliff Notes. Vanessa plays it because she's never played the Neverhood. They get to maybe where they found 4 or 5 video entries of like the big whole thing before they decided to stop. Starr Mazer, well, never mind the cat now. You can do it mini stuff before that electrify it. Oh, okay. Then I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to figure out what else is going on in this world. You took my... I don't think I can get in here because this guy's got the puzzle piece that I need to power this door. Plague of 79. I think there was a wrench in the hole next to the one over the bad guys. Oh, that's a great idea. Because I know I can look down it, and then I just didn't. All right, let's go back. Going all over the place. Where was that hole anyway? It was right here. This is a really fun game. I'm really enjoying this. I think it's really the art style, the music, all of this great stuff. This is just so good. Try that place down from here, Starr Mazer. There's stuff to do, like taking stuff. All right, I will go be my klepto self up there in a second. It was there. Looks like it. Yeah, okay, I need something to reach it, though. I don't know if I can reach it. Okay. So, good job, Plague of 79. There was something there that I will need to figure out how to get. Get this stuff hanging next to the wrenches. Take both of these wrenches. Get this stuff hanging next to the wrenches. I don't see anything hanging next to the wrenches. I see this little hole, which can't do anything with. I don't see anything down here I can grab. Alright, so this guy wants me to get him some sunflower oil. Can't do anything with the orb. Look where I got those wrenches. So I got one wrench here, and I got the other wrench in here, so perhaps there is something in addition over here, you're saying. Okay, this is good. Thank you. You guys are keeping me on track. You took 2 wrenches on each side of the hook. So, are you saying in here there might be something in addition? The hook. Oh, there you go. Aha! Ha 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 ha! I did not see that. So, this is another common thing that we are trying to address in Starr Mazer. The idea of pixel hunting, or where you kind of have to like look really, really closely at every little detailed thing to try to figure out what you can grab and what you can get. So we've been toying around with different ideas like outlines or highlighting to show you what items are like you can grab. We don't want to make it too obvious where it's easy and you're just like, grab this, 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 and this, and everything else doesn't matter. But we don't want it to be like, you missed that little thing. I guess it was moving, but I don't know. I just didn't get it. Okay. Let me just get all 3 of them out. Alright, so what do we got going on? These guys open it up, so what? Like, what's punching out water? Maybe this guy's punching out water? So it comes in. Oh, I see. Okay, so we want all of these to shut off. Make them wiggle. Yeah. Yeah, so that guy will still get fed over here. Okay. No, so the goal is not to get these to turn off, because that guy, you'll never be able to get these guys both off because they're feeding each other right there. So maybe trying to get this guy off? Yeah, because that's where all the pressure's dropping. So we don't want it to come through this way. Let me talk to this guy again. See what he has to say. It's like Samaros. There are no visual cues like blinking or else to totally get immersed. It can be disorienting because of the art style, of course, but still, I like that everything exists in the world and not just there. I agree. I'll bring this up to Austin too. So like, I want to use you, man. Man, those guys are super jerks. I'll help you. You give me back my vinyl player. So you need 3 wrenches to do this puzzle. I guess the only thing that I'm confused about right now is the objective of the puzzle. Because I saw that some of the blue lights became black when you cut off water supply to them. Yeah, this doesn't say anything. Except, yeah, okay, so I want this one to get fed. Because that one goes up. Everything else isn't necessary. Okay. It's all about the vinyl, says Citizen Cybertron. You are so right. So I want this one. Right? All these pipes are connected. think water's coming in through here. I'm not too sure. And so the only feedback I know is when you do this one, obviously, it'll turn it off. This guy goes black. Get this guy to turn off too. So that cuts off everything to it. Second top left, there is one. The second is above the ladder. The third at the left of the second. Wait, are you just telling me the answer? Yeah, so that's what I get, Plague of 79. I need to get the water back in. I just don't understand where the water's coming in, or which tubes, except for this guy that goes all the way up that I need to get it out of. Second top left. Second is above the ladder. Wait, I don't understand what you're saying, Triptide. Alright. I can figure this out. This can't be that difficult. Because I see, you know, these three guys come in through these three exit out here, this one exits out here. I assume that this one goes to the water fountain, this one goes to the shower up there. Actually, I want to go take a look up there real quick. Try to figure out where all this piping goes. Yeah, okay. So, we want to stop this. Is that what they're saying? Because it's going up there. Oh man. Cerberus says, I feel when the beta/alpha comes out to let some type of in-depth review played and give feedback. I have seen plenty of reviews by famous YouTubers where they show easy mistakes and point out neat mechanics and ideas. I'd be watching and say, wow, why don't they put that in the game? Besides, people such as myself give feedback, have somebody who does it for a living could be important. At that point, I'm just rambling. No, that is good. That's a good idea. One, because if we can get PewDiePie to play the game, that's like 2 million people right there, blam, that will just like see it. That's cool. Okay, so the whole idea is to get this guy right here, this one, piped off with 3 wrenches. I understand. Yeah, and then of course, you know, we get some extra sets of eyes on it. They can give feedback. All that stuff. It's great. Okay, so this guy's getting fed from this guy. This guy. This guy. And okay, so if I can just cut that guy off. No, I can't cut this guy off because it's going to go here, here, which means that one has to go. Okay, and then this one, how else is it going to get fed? No, that one can't go there, this one has to go here. Yeah, because then this one won't get fed from there. This guy stops. This guy continues on. I think this one's actually a closed loop. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Cool. So that should stop this. The lag is horrible on stream. I'm sorry, Triptide. You probably see me responding to your comments like way after the fact. Okay, so now no more is coming in. I have to get the guy's music box back, so then he'll let me wrench his face. Alright, he doesn't want to go up there. That's fine. Can I grab any of this cool stuff? Doesn't look like it. Alright, now let's try this puzzle over here. So this guy says pi equals 9, moon, pi equals 9, crow's feet equals 9, random, badly drawn 6 equals 9. So we got pi equals 9. I think I see. I like puzzles like this. Oh no. Puzzles like this are very cool because it's another mechanical puzzle. I think it would be really cool to integrate in some type of controller with this. Of course, you know, if you were on a controller, you could like use the analog stick. That would be fun. But I guess in Starr Mazer, we are also trying to allow people to use whatever controllers that they want. So it would be hard if you're like, oh, you need an analog stick, so you can just rotate this over and over again. So every time I get it right, this guy comes out. He's like, what's up? What's up? What are you doing? There's another one right here. Oh yeah, okay. Infinity, squiggly line, these all equal 7. Squiggly line, hourglass, eyeball. Alright, we got squiggly line. Equals 7. He goes in. Oh, what's this? What's that say? Sun does not equal 6. String equals 6. Alright, so we'll try the 6 equals 6 first. So this guy wants infinity. Alright, so that's how I'm gonna able to get this guy out. So then I can go up here. Okay. Alright, now I got a bullhorn. Alright, cool. So this puzzle allows me to get a horn. Maybe I can use this to scare the cat. Alright, what else? What else? Oh, it does nothing. He just broke it. Did I get anything? No, he just broke it because he's a jerk. Why would he just break that randomly? Break this one too. Trip tide. Also, just to help out a bit, Starr Mazer, for when you're finished here, electricity to the cat, to the radio, to the wrench man. Alright, so electricity is next. To figure out So that means I have to do something with the bird, because the bird has a thing that's blocking me from doing the electricity shebang-a-bang. This guy. Oh, look, he follows me, what I do. Oh, there we go. That is a cool puzzle. That is wicked cool, I must say. That was a really cool idea. I like that a lot. Alright, okay. I'm gonna put this back in my inventory so I can have two blocks to freely move around. Okay. So we'll go left. We'll go right. Wants it to go left. Why do you want it to go left, dude? So just a straight. Get this guy to loop back on itself like that. Then I don't think I have anything that lets it go back up. Okay, so I think you need to make the line get from the bottom to the top. Yeah, that's I get that. Triptide. Just gotta figure out the right way to do it. Obviously doesn't go there. Ah, that's where the loop goes. It goes loops down. It goes across. Up. Yeah, okay. So this guy goes here in the corner. Yeah, like this. Cool. Electricity. Go back over here. Electrocute the cat. What do we got? Alright. Can't scare him using the bullhorn. Tug on the cat. Does he run into the wire? No. Maybe I need to attach the wire to the railing. Hey, Laser Kid. What's up, man? We're playing Machinarium today, learning more and more about adventure games, puzzle games, all this good stuff that we're bringing back into Starr Mazer. We've had lots and lots of great discussion about what makes a good game, what makes a bad game so far, and how we hope to make Starr Mazer the best point-and-click game. Alright, so I need to electrocute the cat. How to do that? Indeed, how to connect the wire to the fence. Oh. Well, you would probably do it like this. Makes sense. Right, there you go. Yeah. Alright, cat. Get yourself electrocuted. Blam! I caught my first Pokemon. Let the cat go. That's what you get, cat, for being a little cat. Ah, eat you! He just, that's awesome, just wow, eats the cat right there. Alright. Going downstairs. Get the cat into his little thing. That makes you sad to see the cat just get destroyed by the electricity. Now it's music time. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to turn off my mic. I'm going to mute myself, and I'm going to turn up the game. Alright, that was absolutely baller. I will say one thing though. It broke my immersion just a little bit because you could hear the saxophone player breathing. Like every now and then you hear this as he breathes in or she breathes in to continue playing the instrument. First thing I thought was, robots don't breathe. But that was great. I absolutely loved that. I think Starr Mazer should have something like that, where it's just like something that you don't necessarily have to sit to and listen to or experience, but you could, and if you do, it's great because you're just like, yeah, chilly willy, hanging out. Now, I don't know if we're going to be playing this game until its end, because hopefully what I was going to do was play, like Starr Mazer After Hours, where I would randomly boot up a stream, and then I could continue playing a game like this instead of having to do it in like one 8-hour chunk like I did for the dig. Oh, that's so nice. I hope something bad doesn't happen. Just eat the candle. That's nice. That's cool. So like right there, you don't have to experience that. I could have clicked away, but that was a real cool little intimate moment about what the character was thinking. It doesn't do anything for the world. It just builds who the character is, and I like that. I like that a lot. That was really good. So what I was thinking was perhaps we might stop here, and then we could. That was synthesized breathing robot cause. We might stop here,